Hello guys, I'm here with another video, and today, well, I'm back with some more Kerbal video, because I'm trying to upload it daily, but today we're going to try to make it to the moon, and I'm going to, well, I think I'm about to try to, I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to make something that's going to get to the moon. Well, I'm going to try to, at least. So, yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. That took way longer than you might think. Like, it's been probably an hour and a half. Because I had some technical difficulties where I had to restart my computer a few times, the game a few times. Well, I had to restart my computer once. And then I had to restart the game a few times because, well, my primary display just stopped being tracked for a second. And it switched, the game moved over to my right, my secondary monitor, right? And, we're gonna go ahead and watch this while I'm talking, alright? And basically, it caused my game GUI and everything changed sizes whenever I plugged it back in, or not plugged it back in. Whenever the thing, yeah, I replugged it. That's what I meant. Yeah, I replugged my display, and it caused the thing, just the GUI and stuff to change sizes. And then I changed the size of the GUI, which makes like this little target of the moon. It moves it to about probably here because it was a little bit too big. And I don't know if it's a different size. If the GUI is either smaller or bigger, I'm sorry. I don't know. But all I know is this is around what I remember it being because I like it like that, yeah. But then I had to restart the game a few times because whenever it moves the little thing away, after you change the GUI size, you have to restart your game for it to be on it. And it changed it back to being big again. And then I had to restart my game again, and if you think about it, it loads like every single model when you open the game. So, if you think about it that way, you may realize that I was here for a while, waiting for that game to load. Then I had to build this rocket and all that, got the rocket built, and I did one quick test flight to see if it gets into orbit, and it happens to get into orbit quite well. This rocket's actually very, very nice in my opinion, and it should get me to the moon and back. I did a quick test, got me into orbit, and I had plenty of fuel. And I was doing my burn to get to the moon, and I realized, yeah, this should work. So, yeah, this art to, get us to the moon and back. And, yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are different. Freaking technical difficulties. And I had several different designs as well. It wasn't just that caused the whole that caused me to take so long. I had several different designs that when I tested it, it didn't work. Like I had one where like the lander was like thicker, it had like fuel tanks off the side. I could not lift it off the ground. Well, I could lift it off the ground. I couldn't get it high enough out of the atmosphere and into orbit. I mean, I got it out of the atmosphere, but orbit and then just, yeah, I'm not that good at this game, so I couldn't get it to the moon. But these Terrier engines actually do a good amount of thrust up here, and they barely use any fuel, because look, this is just one of these T400 fuel tanks on this stage. I'm sorry that it's dark. If I turn this light on, it'll turn the cab light, so yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Sorry that it's dark. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this thing up there in the orbit. I think I've put the moon in a good enough location, because like I had to do a little time warping to get the moon into a nice location for me to do my orbital insertion. Okay, we are just about into an orbit. I mean, we're in an orbit technically, not in orbit though, just because we'll re-enter the atmosphere if I were to time warp at all right now. And once this gets up to like 80k, I'll probably stop burning. Or 90 actually. I like having a good enough. Alright, so we're up there, okay, and now we're gonna go over here. We're going to get our our thing correct? Our thing good enough? We want a kind of low periaps of the moon. $19,000, we want a little bit higher, because we want to get into an orbit before we actually go down. I don't know why, I just feel like that's probably the safer way to do it with these Terrier engines, because I don't want to be going to the moon at a freaking very high speed. Alright, so we're looking over at Flight Engineer. Oh yeah, at the top, Flight Engineer is off. I don't know why. I restarted the game and it was still off. So I don't know if I'll be able to fix that. Maybe if I restart my computer later. It might be fixed. So in the next episode, it might be fixed. Well, hopefully it will. Because that would really suck if my Flight Engineer is off like that. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna burn, and, like, if you look over here, down here in Vessel, it'll say, right here, Stage 2, because we're in Stage 2, has 3 minutes and 48 seconds left of fuel, and we have to burn for 1 minute and 15 seconds. So, yes, this is actually pretty good. Way better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why it's not detecting my first stage. What's wrong with that? I don't understand that. I guess not giving me Stage 1. That's strange. Hopefully there's nothing wrong. Wait, do I have a, Are you serious? Well, guys, I just realized I don't have a decoupler there. That really sucks. Really sucks. I'm not re-recording that whole thing again because, well, I just explained to you a lot there. And I think I will... Do we need a time-lapse? Well, I'm getting a call. Give me a second. Alright, guys, I'm back. And yeah, okay. Now that we fixed the, we put the decoupler back on there, we can, well, we can go to the moon. So I'm gonna time warp upwards, because I know this thing can. I know that this thing is just fine time warping up. And yeah, I just had to reopen my game because, well, when I tabbed out of my game, the GUI, it fixed it. All of my GUI is back to where it needs to be. And I had to resize it a little. I don't know if it's too small or too big, but for me, this is perfect. I don't know if you guys are okay with the way it is. Like, if you want me to make it bigger, tell me. I might make it bigger because, well, why not? And wow, this was a very good takeoff. Jeez. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you a little trick that I learned. Basically, if I'm time warping. Aw, crap, I was gonna show you that cool trick, but I was trying to turn real fast. Dang it. Basically, if you're time warping, when you leave the atmosphere, you'll still be time warping. It's very handy because, well, I'm using a Terrier engine. And that's not the quickest of engines. If you know what I mean. Actually, quite slow. I mean, I can't even say that it's slow, because think about it, we're going 2 kilometers a second. Okay? So that's definitely slow, huh? Think about it. That's way quicker than you'll ever go in your lifetime, probably. No offense. Because I totally offended everybody. This is looking pretty good. I still don't understand how this is bringing my Apple axis upwards. I think we are bringing it downwards now. Because I kind of prefer my Apple axis to not go skyrocketing above my periaps. Thinking burning here. I don't know, where's the quickest periaps increase? It's probably around right here. So we're just going to burn here until we get into a orbit above the atmosphere. and then we can do our transfer to the moon. We're almost there. Okay, we're out of the atmosphere and our periapse. Stop now. Okay. Now we want to transfer over to the moon. So we're going to get a nice thingy. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're doing alright here. Periapse 248. 84. 18. Increase a little. 57. Good enough. Face toward the maneuver. Okay, so we're gonna time warp up to the burn, and we're going to get to the moon. Hopefully. Let's just hope that we make it there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh crap, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm glad I realized that. I was looking at time to node, not time to node burn. Burn. Okay, this is gonna run out of fuel, definitely. I mean, there's no way it's not gonna run out of fuel. So, right now, we switch over to the next stage, and yeah, it looks like we're gonna be here for a second. For a hot minute. Alright, yeah, this is quite enjoyable, huh, Jebediah? Come on, Job. Or, come on, Terrier engine, I should say. This thing needs to hurry up. I would like to land on the moon, you know. Well, it's not gonna happen today. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. Can we see the moon from where I'm at? Yeah, we can. It's beautiful. Okay, we're almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. And we should hit the moon's gravity. Right there. Perfect. Now we're gonna time up over there. Face retrograde. Oh, we need to slow down. I was like, why aren't we turning? Okay, so we're facing retrograde. We're going to go all the way down. So, around here, okay. And right here, I want to burn retrograde so we can land on the moon. In the light side. Landing on the light side of the moon is way better than landing on the dark side, obviously. Come on. This is taking a lot longer than I would think that it would be taking. Okay. Alright, good enough, good enough, good enough. Now we don't need this map anymore, because we are landing now. Okay. Okay, we're going to throw these landing gear down. Why not? And we're going to give it some thrust so we don't crash into the moon at very high speeds, because that would be terrible. Wouldn't it? Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Be nice if we slow us down a little bit quicker. Time warp. I'm a little bit more. Okay, catch on that. Okay, we're good. Don't freak out. We're just fine. Okay, time warp. Oh crap! Don't do that. Okay. I was trying to press X and I'll press Z. Oh, we're in the Highlands. Okay, nice. Come on. Oh no, I did not mean to go with that. I meant to press X again. Base retrograde. Come on. Don't tip. We did it. We landed on the moon. Now. Hopefully we'll be able to make it back from this trip. Because that would really suck if we couldn't. Just grab all of our science. Crew report. Okay, let's store it all in there. We'll do an EVA. Do our EVA report. Do a board, because I'm going to show you a little trick that you already know if you know this game is, right? So, we're going to fly and do an EVA report, and we'll get just above the moon's surface. We'll take a surface sample, and now we will plant our flag. Come on. We got the, okay, you can't even see it. It's the channel logo. First moon landing. Okay, of course, it was a Jeb. There we go. And, see, we got the channel logo on the flag. Because what's the point in placing a flag if it freaking has a symbol that doesn't mean anything to you, right? Whoa. Jeb. Grab it and get in. Okay, I don't know which way we need to be going. I don't know. We go north? I don't know which way I need to go. YOLO! Oh, that's why. Okay. Go north. And hope and pray that this works. Okay, now we can observe this above the moon. We can store all this data. Put our landing gear up. That was not the correct way to go. I don't think. Oh, destability assist was it? Okay. Yeah, we probably did not want to go up this way, but it happened. So I guess that's what we're doing. No, we're not trying to get into an orbit. We're trying to to get out of the orbit or out of the moon's place. Please hurry before we crash and burn or get stuck here. Come on, thank you. This happens like every time I try to go. Hey, that's not that bad actually. But we only have 5 seconds of fuel, so that's not that good either. Oh, East Farside Crater. We can get some more science from this because we're above the crater instead. Right, that just said in space near the mark. Okay, never mind. But wait, we can do crew report, right? Near the mark. Okay, so close that. Wait, we have more mystery. We don't really use work of them. Okay, I guess it's just time warping. We're just gonna have to pray for this one, to be honest. I have no clue. Just need to get to our Apple apps. No? Get to the Apple apps. Look retrograde. We're just gonna have to pray. 3, 2, 1. We're stuck in space. We're stuck in space. Guys, I am honestly gonna tell you one thing. I've done this 3 times, okay? I've got to the moon. No, not 3, 4. This would be 5th. I'm gonna use like 5 extra seconds of fuel. You cannot be mad at me because I've had some stupid freaking ways of how this all freaking messes up, right? I've messed up. Like, I would have done it at one point. I re-entered and I had my parachute. I would have done it. Guess what? Basically, I didn't realize I was time warping and I was facing the wrong way. I tried to spin it and it messed up. Jeb is the best. So you just have to understand that I've done this 5 times now, and I cannot live doing it another time. Of course, I'm not gonna upload those because, like, no, I'm not going to. Okay. But look, we didn't use even that much fuel. Like, you saw how close we were. You saw all of that. So yeah, sorry guys. There's no accident for freaking do that crap again. We're just gonna try to aero brake, until we get deorbited. I didn't aero brake that much, did it? Oh, wait, I just realized we're still in the atmosphere. Just trying to aero brake. Brought our parry apps down a lot more. Come on. Wait, why are we stuck at ×4? We're in space. There we go. Not gonna go that fast, okay? Because I don't want that to happen again. Cause we okay. I'm going this fast. I don't want that to happen again. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this'll break us enough to bring us down and it won't be that harsh on us. Oh God, please. If our temperature gets too high, I'm not afraid to press this to the max temperature. I'm not afraid to do it. If I know we're gonna die, I'm not. I know for a fact we're dead if I don't do it. I'm not doing it again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing it. I'm not good at this, okay? I'm not good at this game. I did it. I've done it once. I literally have done it once. I will roll the clip right now. I've done it once. And I just threw the clip right there. At least I hope I did. And I, like, literally, the heat shield, I don't know why the heat shield fails me all the time. This heat shield is trash. It never does good. It always fails me. I'm not gonna make a dumb mistake again. And even though I still have this, and in that clip I didn't, if you think about it, I moved the science into the container anyway. There we go. Okay. We've done this, okay. Literally, this episode is... I've been trying to record this episode for like 3.5 hours, probably. Because I've been trying over and over repeatedly. See, we didn't do it anyway. But we're gonna recover it, and those mystery goo containers are there, and I believe we can recover those as well. Yeah, we can recover those because they're there. Right. 551 science from that. I'm gonna head into the tracking station, we're gonna collect the mystery goo, and then I'm gonna end the episode there. Oh, never mind, the tracked objects isn't even there, because I guess, I don't know why. I thought it would be debris or something. Maybe it collects it if it's next to my freaking spacecraft. I don't even know. What is that? Is that, I don't know. I think that's another planet, yet again. What planet would that be? Let's find out. Oh, I have to go to the track station anymore. Okay. So if it's that way, that's Minmus. Right? Yeah, it's Minmus. I love that. That's cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wait. Not in it yet. I'm going to research some stuff. I want those for sure. There's advanced landing. We want advanced flight control. We want solar panels, but do we need anything else before I do something dumb? We want that. We need that. And now we can get one more thing over here. Struts. Struts or nose cones? Nose cones. Because we have the bigger rockets. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.